So I just said congratulations. You're engaged. You're getting married soon. Do we know how soon? Do you have a date?
I know how soon. Yeah.
We don't
haven't
know
really
how soon.
shared that.
Okay, well then don't share it. But who's doing most of the planning? You?
No. I'm doing wine tastings. He is secretly, this is like his princess moment. He has waited for this for a long time. He's been hoarding bridal magazines. He's very ready.
Like really, like every aspect of the wedding planning?
Every aspects I didn't even know went into wedding planning. He is on.
Like what?
To have a centerpiece, to not have a centerpiece. He has very strong opinion.
Does he want a centerpiece?
No centerpieces. Who cares? He does.
You just saved some money right there.
Yeah. No, he's very particular about the music and the guest list.
Is it big?
I think people are thinking it's a lot bigger than it is. They'll find out when
they're not invited.
Exactly.
And Dwayne is younger than you, right?
Yes.
How much younger?
9 years.
9 years.
9 years.
Why are we clapping for that? What is that about? Yes. And do you see differences? What do you notice?
The biggest is like for music. So like I want the OJs to play at our wedding. He wants Young Jeezy. You know, like I'm like, ooh, Patti LaBelle, and he's like Ariana Grande. Like it's night and day.
Wow. And he gets upset. I heard that he gets upset when you don't kiss him goodnight. Well, first of all, why don't you kiss him goodnight?
I mean, the plan is, you know, like, but if we're watching, let's say Nashville, one of our favorite shows, I might drift off. That's one of the downsides of dating an older gal. We drift off. So I try. I'm like, if I can just make it to 11, and I can't do it. I can't do it. But he's again.
So he'll wake you up to kiss you goodnight or something? I mean, you can't help if you fall asleep.
You don't wake up an old sleeping gal.
Yeah.
You know they said let sleeping dogs lie.
Right.
Let old sleeping broads lie.
Right.
So
like as you feel yourself dozing off, you have to immediately lean over and kiss him before
let's get this out of the way.
Yeah. Right.
He's
what a hassle. Yeah, that sounds horrible. Let's get this out of the way. And he's huge. He plays for the Miami Heat. If you don't know who he is, Dwayne Wade. And he's huge in China. You just went to China.
I didn't realize he's like Justin Bieber in China. I was not prepared for this. I'm like, they're not even gonna know who you are, babe. I mean, I think you do well in the States, but I don't know if it translates. Wade!
Wow.
I was not prepared. You're so sexy, Wade. They love the skinny jeans over there. They love his man prees. They love all his crazy fashions.
Wade.
Wade is huge, apparently.
And I heard, this is a hilarious story. You went to a karaoke bar.
Oh,
please tell
a little
the story.
Karaoke racism, or so we thought. So we're at karaoke. They take us to this private room, and it's a group of probably like 10 black people, and they're like, we'll be right back. We've got something we know you'll love, and we're like, we're thinking bottle of champagne, maybe a little bottle of vodka. They come back with a platter of watermelon. We're like, and so nobody wanted to touch the watermelon. And then after a minute, we're singing, your voice gets a little parched. It was the most delicious watermelon I've ever tasted in my life. And apparently it's a gift. Like watermelon doesn't have the same racial connotation.
Right. So watermelon is brought to everyone, but you for some reason took it as...
It felt a little suspicious when they were like, we know what you're gonna like. Yeah. We know what you need for your karaoke, for your Hall & Oates mix. I know we've got just the thing. Some delicious watermelon.
That's hilarious. Yeah. And I love that after a while you're like, all right, I'm just gonna have some just...
And we murdered that watermelon. Yeah. It was so good.
Yeah.
But
did it taste better than watermelon here?
It was like special Chinese watermelon. It was, I don't know.
I want to get some Chinese watermelon
special
myself.
Non-racist Chinese watermelon.
Yeah, right.